Hello everyone, my name is Himanshu Patita and today I am going to talk about a very important concept for anyone who wants to grow professionally, that is executive presence. Let me start with a simple question. Okay. So, have you ever seen someone enter a room and instantly command attention? Not because of their position, but because of how they carry themselves. So, that is exactly what executive presence is. Executive presence is the ability to project confidence, clarity, and credibility in a professional setting. It's not just about how you look, but how you speak, how you behave, and how you make others feel when you interact with them. Now, let's understand this is with a practical workplace example. Imagine two employees presenting an idea in a meeting. The first person has great ideas but speaks hesitantly, avoids eye contact, and lacks confidence. The second person may have a similar idea but presents it clearly, maintains eye contact, and speaks with confidence and handles questions carefully and calmly. In most cases, the second person will be taken more seriously. This clearly shows that executive presence is not just about knowledge; it's about how you present that knowledge. Now, let's break down why executive presence is so important. First, it impacts your professional image. In the workplace, people often form opinions about you within the first few meetings of interaction. Your posture, dressing, tone, and confidence all contribute to your image. If you appear confident and composed, people automatically assume that you are capable and reliable. On the other hand, if you seem unsure, even your stronger ideas might be ignored. Second, it improves communication and confidence. Executive presence helps you communicate your thoughts clearly and effectively. It's not just about speaking English fluently, but about being clear, structured, and impactful. For example, instead of speaking in a confusing way, a person with executive presence will organize their thoughts, speak to the point, and make sure the message is understood. Over time, this also builds internal confidence because when people start listening to you, you naturally feel more confident. Third, it affects leadership perception. You don't need a title to be seen as a leader. People start seeing you as a leader when you show confidence, take responsibility, and communicate effectively. In group projects, internships, or even class presentations, the person with executive presence often becomes the natural leader because others trust them. From my own experience during internships and group activities, I have noticed that people who present themselves well are often given more responsibility, even if everyone has similar skills. Finally, it plays a big role in career growth. In today's competitive world, technical skills alone are not enough. Two people may have the same qualifications, but the one with better executive presence will get more opportunities, whether it's promotions, leadership roles, or client facing responsibilities. Especially as someone pursuing MBA and aiming to enter the corporate world and eventually start my own business, I believe executive presence is a must have skills. Uh, because at the end of the day, whether you are leading a team, pitching an idea, or managing operations, how you present yourself matters a lot. So, how can we start building executive presence? It starts with small things, maintaining good posture, making eye contact, speaking clearly and confidently, being prepared before speaking, and most importantly, believing in what you are saying. To conclude, executive presence is not something you are born with, it is something you develop over time with practice and awareness. It helps you build a strong professional image, communicate better, be seen as a leader, and grow faster in your career. Thank you.